waters of big and so blue and mysterious fathoms below. Heave ho. I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea, and it's hey to starboard heave ho. The ruler of all of the ocean is he, in mysterious fathoms below. Below. Isn't this perfection from sea? Out on the open sea, surrounded by nothing but water and imagination? Oh yes, it's simply delightful. The salty skin and the wind in your hair and the waves they ebb and they flow. We're mashed on shore and guess what? I don't care. As for me, I'm about to heave ho. Enough seafaring. This talk of mer people and the king of the sea is nautical nonsense. There it is again, straight ahead! But your majesty, you must return to court to take up your father's crown. That's not the life for me, Grimsby. Now follow that voice to the ends of the earth if we have to. Aye, Captain. Welcome. It's wonderful to see you all here. Ever since the sea witch robbed us of your dear queen, celebrations like these have lifted my spirits. Thank you.
Presenting the court composer Horatio, Polonius, Ignatius, Crustaceus, Sebastian.
Oh, sire, you're going to love this number. I wrote it for my star pupil. And who might that be? Your youngest. Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such a magnificent sound since the queen. May she rest in peace. Oh, you're going to be so proud. If only the girl would show up for rehearsals once in a while. Well, what are we waiting for? Let the festivities begin.
Adrena, Arista, Athena, Adela, Alana, and Aria.
Again, child, I was counting on you most of all. Ariel, where in the name of Poseidon is that girl?
Hey, Ariel, there you are. Just look, Flounder. The sun, the sand, isn't it the most beautiful place you've ever seen? I don't know, Ariel. I'm not sure we ought to be up here.
Don't be such a guppy.
A guppy? I'm as brave as you are. I'm not afraid of anything.
What about sharks?
Where?
Oh, Flounder, you really are a guppy.
I am not.
Aw, you'll never guess what I found today. Look, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life?
Wow, cool. What is it? I don't know, but I bet Scuttle will. Come on, I'll race you.
Mermaid off the port bow. Ariel, how you doing, kid? Whoa, what a swim.
Look what we found.
More human stuff, eh? Let me see.
Can you tell us what it's for?
This is very, very unusual.
What? What is it?
It's a dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper? A dingle hopper?
Oh, these babies are fantabulous. Absolutely indispensable. When it comes to dingle hoppers, I'm a regular encyclopedia. Say that you want to have a hairdo like the folks who live up there do that, or flap their wings.
Flap your wings.
Flap. Look absolutely dandy if you use one of these handy little thingamajigs.
Thingamabobs. Jigs.
Pick up the dingle hopper just like so. Twirl it the way I'm twirling now. Give it a little yank, and there you go. You're what they call the dogs. Meow. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff. Can't get enough. Of human stuff. And we are the authorities. No need for us to bluff, because we're great at explaining human stuff.
What's that?
A snarf flap.
Wow.
When they invented snarf flaps just by chance, suddenly life was la-dee-da. Snarf flat are what you use to make folks dance. Give it a blow and then voila! Stuff. That human stuff. If you're a buff of human stuff.
It's marvelous, dependable, completely A-OK.
It tells us here, but take my word, that's what the humans say. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff, none of it fluff. Not human stuff. Heaven knows it's where the crows must you get no go. And once you get a who's my jig, a thing I'm a what? A whatchamajig. That's all you need to bring you up to snuff. Right up to snuff with proper dingle hopper groom, and rest assured you'll look real human. We know 'cause we know human stuff.
Does this thing really work?
Sure thing, kid, and I ain't just blowing smoke. This thing makes music, the likes of which you've never heard.
Music? Oh no, the concert. My father's gonna kill me.
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
Anytime, Syds, anytime.
O sources of the sea, O beauty of the brine, hail to the sea witch, hail to Ursula. Flotsam, my pet, jetsam, my darling, come to me, my little sea spies. Mama's feeling woebegone, banished to the nether regions of the sea. No food, hardly any company. I'm simply wasting away. Poor Ursula. Yes, poor me. What news you have? King Triton and the other merfolk are celebrating your defeat. And he blames you for the queen's demise. Of course he does. He used a little black magic to help out a few merfolk, and this is the thanks I get. Well, now it's time to turn the tides on Triton. We just have to find his Achilles heel, a weakness that will crack his armor. The king is terribly devoted to his daughters, especially the youngest with the beautiful voice.
Apparently, Ariel takes her gift for granted, just like her mother did. A woman doesn't know how precious her voice is until she's been silenced.
Silence.
You two find what that girl really wants. Then lure her here, back to my lair. I'll whip up a little spell to make her dreams come true. And then, my dears,
Yes?
the trident, crown, and throne will all be mine!
Daddy, forgive me, please. I just forgot.
As the result of your careless and reckless behavior, the entire celebration was ruined, completely destroyed. This was going to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career. Sebastian.
But I didn't mean to.
Ariel, listen. You've been given a gift, your mother's voice. It's a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So please, dear child, for the sake of her memory...
I know, Daddy, I know.
It wasn't even Ariel's fault. We were gonna come straight back, but then that seagull started going on and on about human stuff.
Seagull? Human stuff? You went up to the surface?
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Nets, harpoons, you're my youngest.
I'm old enough to take care of myself.
As long as you live under my reef, you will obey my rules. That's the last time you're ever swimming up to the surface. Understood?
You're so unfair.
Stubborn as a barnacle. Teenagers, give them an inch and they'll swim all over you. I can govern a kingdom, but I can't even control my own daughter. Maybe it's too harsh. Nonsense, Sai. If you ask me, you haven't been tough enough. I haven't? Ariel needs constant supervision. Somebody to watch over her, to keep her out of trouble. That's not a bad idea. I'd say it's the right good one. And you are just the crowd to do it. What? From now on, Ariel is your responsibility. Mine? But she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. You want to pick somebody higher on the evolutionary ladder?
If only I could make my father understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
She's got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. She's got who's its and what's its galore.
You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet.
Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing.
Strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street, up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you on land they'd understand, bet they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand, and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and what is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore of water?
Tell me, child, got trouble on the mind?
Sebastian,
What is all this?
just a few knickknacks I've collected. That's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're poor father about
You
this
aren't going to
wicked-
tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian, he never understands.
Ariel, your home is down here. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away, while we devote full time to floating under the sea.
Tiny old fish is happy as all through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they sad 'cause they in the bowl. The fish in the bowl is lucky, they're in for a worse fate. Someday when the basket,
Guess who's gonna be on the plate?
uh-oh. Under the sea,
Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us if we got sea. We what the land folks love to cook. Under the sea we off the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea.
the flute play the flute, the part play the harp, the plays play the bass, and they sound in sharp. The bass play the brass, the chub play the tub. The fluke is a duke of soul. The ray he can play the links on the string. The trout rocking out, the blackfish he sings. The smelt and the sprout, they know where it's at.
And oh, that blowfish blow.
Look, a ship!
Under the sea, under the sea. When the sardines begin to begin, it's music to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean man. Each little snail here know how to whale here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we ain't lucky. Down in the mud, yeah, under the sea. See, child, that's what I'm talking about. Ariel, hello? Ah, somebody's gotta nail those girls' fins to the floor.
We need to go.
Now, suppose I don't want to be king. I swore an oath to your dear father on his deathbed that I turned from a rascality to a royal married to a princess. Ugh! By your next birthday, which is now just 3 days away.
Did you ever try to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. They just get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
You know, there's more to a woman than her flutter cake. Our kingdom needs a queen.
Where am I going to find a Grimsby? A girl who is carefree and alive as the sea itself. Where?
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
It's just too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there's a girl for a match for a guy like me.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither!
Shh, I thought you were an expert.
On their stuff, sure. But the sight of him, hideous, ain't it?
I don't know, Scuttle. I think he's pretty handsome.
Trust me, Grimsby. When I come across the girl in my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning. Hurricanes are coming! Captain King Trent must be angry indeed! Man the hatches! Then everyone below deck, and quickly!
The wind's on the move! Careful, Scuttle! Ariel!
The ship's listed badly!
Oh, good heavens!
Secure the rigging! Eric, take the wheel! Ow! Man overboard!
Prince Eric!
Was I too late? I can't make out a heartbeat. No, look, he's breathing. Oh, Scuttle, just look at him. He's beautiful.
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Prince Eric, ahoy, somebody, anybody?
Go before we're discovered.
Oh, Prince Eric, are you all right? Get away, you filthy bird.
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf, and she was singing.
There, now, you took a terrible tumble, dear boy.
That voice, I can't get it out of my head.
Come with me, and I'll sleep, and you'll be as good as new.
I must find her and thank her for saving my life.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Yes, Prince Eric, of course she was. As real as a mermaid on the rocks.
Prince Eric. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be forever
I'm talking about Ariel, that's who.
What about her?
She sure is acting fishy lately. I'll say, swimming in circles, chasing her tail. That girl has her gills up in something. She's dizzy and she's dreamy. Her head's up in the foam. Her eyes have gone oblivious. It's like there's no one home. She floats away the days, moping on the coastal shelf. Is she ill or sick? Is it water on the spring? What has got her bothered so? It's the flu. Gosh, I wish we had a clue. Oh wait, oh dear, good grief. Here's where she's in love. She's in love.
explains it. Just a minute there, Flounder.
Me?
You know Ariel as well as anyone, so who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second card.
Sebastian, any ideas? I tried to stop her, sire, but she doesn't listen. I tell her, Ariel, you have to stay away from those humans. They're nothing but trouble. Humans? What about humans? Who said anything about humans? Sebastian, have you been keeping secrets from me? Where is that girl?
And what it's gonna call this one? A diddy wumper? A thumb doodle? Whatever it is, Prince Eric held it in his own strong, beautiful human hands.
Ariel! What's this?
Just some of my...
Human junk?
No, treasures.
Did you save a human from drowning?
He would have died.
The savage boot could have killed you. It's my job to keep you safe from harm.
He didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
No? Well, you're sure talking like one. He's human! You're a mermaid!
It doesn't matter. You never understand. I wish Mother were here.
I miss your mother just as much as you do. But I'm still the king, and you are not to go to the surface ever again. Am I clear? I'm just trying to protect her, Sebastian. I know, Sarah. Just give her some time.
I hate him.
Ariel, don't say...
And some friend you turned out to be, spilling everything.
I couldn't help it. He had my claws in a car.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. Go away. I said go away. I don't belong here. If only I could be up there.
Poor, sweet, misunderstood child.
She has a very serious problem, hasn't she?
Who will ease her woes and worries?
Who will help her get her man?
Perhaps the sea witch can.
How did you...
She's been dying to meet you.
Ursula? Help me?
Oh, yes, but she can't leave her lair.
Then take me to her.
Of course.
Hello? Ariel? Where'd you go? Oh, no. Sebastian! Oh, Mistress of the Deep, you've a visitor.
I don't know if...
No, mustn't get cold fins.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling.
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
Oh, child, what happened to your dear mother was a terrible, unfortunate accident.
An accident?
Of course, I did my very best to save her.
But my father told me...
The truth is that the ocean wasn't big enough for both your father and me, so he sent me here. And now I see he's driven you away, too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike, you and I, gals with ambition. Now, tell me absolutely everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
A prince, I hear. Quite a catch. Well, the answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you do that?
My dear, sweet child, it's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. Until lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed, pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor, unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron crying, "Spouse us, please," and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake 'em across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. I have a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you have to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
You will turn back into a mermaid, and your soul will be mine forever. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Of course, there is one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have any...
I'm not asking for much, only your voice.
But if I don't have my voice, how will I...
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the power of body language. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead, achieve your goal. Flotsam, jetsam, now I've got her, boys. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate soul. So how's about Cupcake?
If I become human, will I ever see my family again? My sisters? Daddy?
Now, do you want Princey Pooh or not? 5, 4, 3, 2...
Yes. Yes, I'll do it.
Atta girl, now. Beluga, Savuga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynxis, Glacitis, out max, laryngitis, lavote to me. Now sing your voice over to me. Sing, and keep singing. Now swim, swim, swim for your life, human child.
Got beached. Hiya, Ariel. Wait, there's something different about you. Don't tell me you've been using the dingle hopper. I can't quite put my foot on it right now.
She's got legs, you idiot!
Ariel traded her voice to the sea witch to become a human.
Nah, not your beautiful pipes.
What would her father say? I'll tell you what her father'd say. Her father'd say he's gonna kill himself some crap. That's what he'd say.
Now she's got 3 days to make Prince Eric fall in love with her. And to prove it, he's got to kiss her.
Hey, what have we got? Shoot. Miss, are you all right? You seem very familiar. Of course, it's you. I've been looking for you everywhere. What's your name? Sore throat, huh? Oh, you don't speak at all. I'm sorry. For a moment, I mistook you for someone else. What is it? You're hurt? No. You need help. Well, I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on, the palace isn't far.
Oh, great. Now I've got to follow her. This is going to get me in some real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crap.
Attention, attention, le menu pour ce soir, escargot, lobster bisque, tuna tartare, holy mackerel, made tonight.
The things I'd do for that girl. Over the window, under the gutter. And now, finally, someplace that's safe. Uh-oh.
Le poisson, how I love le poisson. Love to chop and to serve little fish. First I cut off their heads, then I pull out the bones. Ah, my oui, ça c'est toujours delish. Le poisson, hee hee hee, ha ha ha. With the cleaver I hack them in two. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. God, I love little fishes, don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate, prepared in the classic technique. First you pound the fish flat with the mallet, then you slash through the skin, give the belly a slice, and you rub some salt in, 'cause that makes it taste nice. Le poisson, oh la la, here they are. Say bonjour to our friends from the sea.
Fish fillet, fish pate, fish flambe, fish tartare.
It's a fish, how you say, jamboree.
Curry bass, kipper smelt, fish kebab, tuna melt.
If it's grilled to a T. Dish after dish, like you'd wish to have dreamed.
Sue Dolores, I have missed one.
Imagine washing up like that on the beach. Must have been a terrible shipwreck. Why, I don't suppose we'll ever know the truth. Why, you can't even speak. Poor dear. Well, never mind. After you're scrubbing the tub, you're fresh as a daisy in a beautiful new frock.
Well, now I'm the one who's speechless.
It's been a long time since we dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim. He's got to look across the table at my ugly mug.
The bath certainly worked its wonders. Your Mr. Guest is groove for groom, you might say.
Easy, old boy, easy. She has no voice.
Oh dear.
My, isn't that unusual? Thank you.
Very assuming, yes. Well, she certainly knows how to make you smile. Come on, Grimsby, let's leave the young ones alone for a bit.
You should see the Princess Grimsby drags dinner. So prim, so boring. But you? So, if you don't mind my asking, what was it? An accident when you were small? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Well, who needs words anyway? A smile says just as much sometimes. You're nimble on your feet, aren't you? Well, dancing beats small talk any day. It's the way your legs smile or laugh. It'll let you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt inside of her. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it, go on like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal, and every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. Do you hear something? Forgive me, it's this voice. It's been haunting me. Well, I should let you get some sleep. Good night. out of the frying pan and into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady. No, I said march you right back to your father's. You can be miserable for the rest of your life. It's true. I have no backbone. All right, I'm in, but we gotta get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. Now, a few tips from a clever crab to a little mermaid. You gotta bat your eyes like this. You gotta puck your lips like this. Oh, that's good. You put those two things together and you got that boy in the palm of your hand.
No girl has ever dared to join me out here. Too afraid they muddy their shoes. But not you. Peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles. If only.
Hey guys, what's happening?
Nothing is happening. Shh. We spent all morning on horseback, an afternoon picnic, and now this, and not so much as a peck on the cheek.
Oh no, there's only one day left.
So, how about this weather?
Ugh. We gotta do something, and quick.
But what?
This could be our last chance.
We just gotta create the right kind of mood.
Like candlelight and champagne?
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, we got right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds. Words. There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know what, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she want you to. There is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my. Look like that boy too shy. You're gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame? Too bad he gonna miss the girl.
You know, I didn't know your name. Maybe I can guess. Alexandra? Annabelle? Beatrice?
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Ariel? Hey, that's kind of pretty. Okay, Ariel.
Sha-la-la-la-la, float along and listen to the song. The song says kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, music play. Do what the music says. You gotta kiss the girl. 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 Go on and kiss the girl. Oh no, you don't. Quickly, block that kiss.
Whoa, what happened? Ariel, are you alright? Well, we ought to get back anyway. Got a rest for my birthday tomorrow. Old Grimsby's playing in the ball. Told me to find the girl with that voice. He wants me married by sunset, or else.
Ariel, dearest, I can't believe you've been with us a whole 3 days already. It's been such a treat. Now, the princesses are arriving to sing for Prince Eric so he can finally choose a bride. You just stand back here at Coralado while the royalty mingles. It's sure to be quite a show.
Welcome
dear friends, to our contest, the first that this kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for our vocal display. Sir Prince may at last choose a queen.
These princes possess the most accomplished voices in the land. Tonight, one of you will join Prince Eric on the throne. May the best woman win.
Listen to me, don't I sound rich? Loud am I now, plus I've got perfect pitch. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything, everything.
Surely one of these lovely voices will match the music in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
But the sun is nearly set, and your birthday will soon be over. You must choose a mate.
Ariel?
Oh, dear one.
For heaven's sake, child.
Quiet, Grimsby. Go ahead, Ariel.
Oh, child, poor lost child. I'd hope so, dear Eric, that you would find love somewhere in this room.
I have, Grimsby. I've just been too blind to see it until now. Come here, Ariel.
Can it be another contestant?
That's the voice. But tell her the competition's over. I've already made my choice.
Such a gorgeous sunset, and on the third day too. Time's up, you lose.
Ariel, what's wrong?
Oh,
Ariel!
Heavens.
She jumped into the sea. I have to go after her. Ariel, I haven't seen you in 3 days. I'm worried. I thought you might be here. Ariel, I've come to apologize. Merciful Triton.
Where have you been, Sebastian? And where is Ariel?
Oh, she'd be so angry if she knew I were here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you, and what happens? She disappears. I ought to have you cracked and shelled.
He almost was, your greatness.
What kind of tragedy will it take?
Tragedy and Wallen Sea Witch?
What?
Don't be a guppy, don't be a guppy. You see, these two slippery eels came into Ariel to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs.
She bartered away her voice to become human?
Yes, and now the poor child has lost her very soul. Oh, Ariel, what have you done? Come, we must save my daughter.
Say goodbye to your prince. You're mine now, mermaid. Get ready to spend the rest of your days as my slave.
Ursula!
King Triton, right on cue.
What have you done to my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself, trading her voice away, and for what? Human heartbreak?
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter made a bargain.
No.
Swapped her voice to land a man up where it's dry. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable, unless there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes, perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, her own.
What?
Make this deal and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Now, which would you rather be, the king of the sea or a father to his little girl?
The trident is a great responsibility, Ursula.
Nonsense, Trite One. Hand it over. Finally, the oceans belong to me! And now you poor unfortunate soul, time's up, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic in the trident and the shell in my control. And now dogs are in forever over ocean, sea, and shore. Now see for yourself how banishment feels. You poor, unfortunate soul. What's this, a human ship? Ha!
Who are you, and what have you done with Ariel?
Careful, Princey Pooh, water's looking awfully choppy.
Beware, monster. King Triton rules over these seas.
Not anymore.
I won't let you harm her.
Ha!
Then we've got to baggage or pull us under. Look out! The shell!
You witch!
Not so fast, Guppy. Get the shell. Stop right there, sea snake.
My voice!
Well, look who's talking. No matter, I have what I want now and you don't.
You may have my father's trident, but you'll never have his power.
Impertinent mermaid. I'll dispatch you just as easily as I eliminated your mother.
So father was right.
Yes, father was right, and soon you'll see just how insignificant the merfolk become when Ursula's in charge. With trident in hand, I shall unleash the power of Poseidon to destroy you all. Wait, stop. I can't control it.
Ariel the Triton.
Stop! I said stop! No! No!
Are you all right, child?
Yes. Thank you for your help.
Not such a guppy anymore, am I?
Nope. You're the best friends a girl could ever ask for.
Ariel!
Daddy! I've caused so much trouble. How can you ever forgive me?
Why, I've never been prouder. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you? To this world now.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much.
Just remember, when you hear the surfer at night and feel the tingle of salt in the air, it's just your father checking in on this little girl. Ariel! Who are you? I'm Ariel's father, King Triton, and you're the human who came to her rescue.
With all due respect, sir, Ariel's the one who's done the rescuing.
The king of the sea, and she's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Heavens no. I'm just relieved she's royalty.
Your Majesty, at last I found someone who makes me eager to seize the future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to sea sometimes, I hope she'll be right there beside me. May I have her hand?
She can speak for herself.
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you